We're gonna have a little hand on our coffee here. Coffee I never drink.
I don't know what's in your cup, but I've got coffee.
You got coffee. You got ice.
I'm iced coffee.
Iced coffee. Iced coffee.
We're good.
Okay, so I'm here with Dr. Rittle, president of the Northwest Arkansas Community College here in our area. And you said there's almost 12,000 students. 12,000 students. It's the largest community college in the state of Arkansas. You've done a great job there. And we're super excited that Dr. Rittle is going to share this year at the Loving Well Conference about conflict management. So, Dr. Rittle, what would you like to share about that?
Sure. Well, I think the one thing that we all recognize is that conflict is a commonplace within the workplace. Managers say typically that they'll spend 25 to 40% of any work week resolving conflicts. So it's oftentimes one of those areas that we experience a lot, but we oftentimes don't have much in the way of training. We have learned that when people receive some type of conflict training, it benefits how they handle the workplace and also how they handle home. And 95% of folks who receive some kind of training say that they feel like they're better able to manage the situation, resolve those difficult challenges. Some of the things that we're going to talk about are going to be strategies on how to manage conflict. We're also going to talk about some of the benefits of managing conflict, and then of course some of the consequences if we don't do a very good job, what that means. We oftentimes know in the workplace, higher absenteeism, people get fussy, we see bullying, we see harassment, we see all those things that make the workplace not so pleasant, and even home life not so pleasant. And so the strategies we're going to speak to, you can use them in part of your life.
Yes, and I love that it applies to every relationship, every human relationship that you might ever have. And it's especially great for anybody who works on a team.
Yes.
Because there are people who work, independently on their own on projects, but most people end up working in a team.
That's right.
And for our staff, our TS, that's certainly true. A lot of collaboration happens, a lot of communication with the families, with the child care workers. But I love too that it applies to your family relationships across the board, friendships, all the things. So super excited about that. Thank you so much. And you came up with that topic yourself. I didn't even come up with that. And I appreciate your initiative on it and your intentionality to invest in people in the community. It is awesome. So here's to you, Dr. Rittle. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Deedra. Cheers.